Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Today, another episode in our burger series. Today, we're going to make some bacon blue cheese chicken burgers. So, what I've already done is a little bit of prep work. I've got all of my ingredients out here, and listen, today I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm not going to say the amounts out loud. Down in the description are all of the ingredients, their amounts, and the directions to make this incredible dish. So what I've done so far is I have cooked up 8 pieces of bacon. That's left me some bacon grease. I have drained most of the bacon grease out of that from cooking the bacon. I've got 1 tablespoon left in it. Into that, I'm going to put some finely diced onion. I'm going to cook that onion for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's good and soft. In the meantime, let's get our sauce together. We're going to mix together some mayo. We love the Kewpie mayo, so that's what we're using. To that, I'm going to add some apple cider vinegar, some prepared horseradish, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper of the black variety. We're going to get all that mixed up, and we're going to set that in the refrigerator until we're ready to use it. Now, a great accompaniment to these chicken burgers is going to be some tater tots. This will make a great dipping sauce for those too. We're all mixed up. Let's get the onions done, then we can make up the patties. We'll talk about that then. My onions are done. They've had a few minutes to cool. Let's put together those patties now. I'm going to take my 8 pieces of crispy bacon now and crumble them up. Oh, I gave you a quantity. I told you I wouldn't. Slipped there. But basically you need 1 piece of bacon for each patty that you're doing. So, duh, I'm making 8 patties. We do math on the Galley of the Sun. We don't just cook. These burgers that we're making today are also going to be smoked. So I'm going to cook them out on my smoker. Now, you're not going to see a whole lot of video footage from that because it is a balmy 114 degrees today at the Valley of the Sun. So my cameras don't like that heat, so I can't just take them out there and record more than 14 seconds. Along with our crumbled up bacon goes our onions cooked in that bacon grease. To that we're going to add our blue cheese, some fresh thyme, and some salt and pepper. And of course it's a chicken burger, so ground chicken. Now we're going to get that all mixed together with our grubby little paws until we have it good and homogeneous. And I'm doing this about an hour before I cook my burgers. That way they're going to have a good time in the fridge for those flavors to meld and for them to set up. That is really the key. You don't want to just make this and then head right out to the smoker, or disaster will ensue. I am a big believer that your patty should be bigger than your bun. Not 100% sure how much this is going to shrink, but I'm going to make these pretty big. Now, we do a lot of smash burgers here, so you don't have to worry about the middle doming up on you with smash burgers, because you smash them. But anytime you're doing thick burgers, make sure you put an indentation in the middle to help prevent that doming effect. All right, got our 8 patties made. That's going to go in the fridge now for about an hour. In about a half hour, I'll fire up the smoker, get that to about 400 degrees. We're going to cook over direct heat, and then we'll get to trying this delicious concoction. See you then. All right, we're back out of the crazy heat. The chicken burgers are done. Let's put this burger together and get judged. So we get our nice toasted bun here. Put down some of that incredible sauce we made. Fork us a patty on there. And there we go. Now, all the way from the state of Washington, my granddaughter, Evelyn, will try this and tell us whether or not we did well. Evelyn? There is definitely a good meat to bun ratio. I did not skimp. She knows better than to talk with her mouth full, so we'll wait.
I think the texture of the meat is really good. It's perfect. And the sauce is really good.
Okay. Can you taste the bacon and the blue cheese in there?
Yes, it is the perfect amount of flavor in the bacon and the blue cheese. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's very good.
All right, there we go. Hey, we've scored again. And I did not pay her. I did not pay her. That's the truth. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. And until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.